What's up, guys? Today we have something coming up on the mail, and let me tell you, I've been waiting for this for a very long time. So let's check it out. Let's check it out what we got. Alright, guys, I'm not a big fan of unboxing things, but this is something that is pretty amazing. I really had something from this company that you guys gonna find out in a second. And it's mean a lot for me, because eventually whatever is inside here is gonna let me be shooting on my yard. Alright? Alright, guys, it's a DonnyFL Sumo on a 25 caliber. Let's open it up, see what we get. Let's check out something inside here. No stickers. That's fine. Here it is. Here's a Sumo. Really like it. It's pretty light. First I got the running. It was kind of big, and this is gonna go for my Kral puncher breaker. So let's try it on it, okay? Right before we throw it on the Kral, just because I have my Wildcat on my closet, let's throw it on the Wildcat and see how that look on the Wildcat. So I got a couple adapters that goes on my Tanto. The Tanto's awesome on the Wildcat. This is the Tanto right here, and I got the regular adapter that came for a Wildcat or FX adapter, and I order the second adapter, so if I remove the shroud I can put the Tanto straight on the barrel on the Wildcat. So I said, well, you know what, I like to keep the shroud. So what I did, the last thing that I ordered was the adapter for the Wildcat, or I mean for this thread right here on the shroud. So let's take a look how this is gonna look on the Wildcat. But first let's check a size comparison. So if you put it from the bottom, if you own a Tanto, this is quite a bit bigger than how is the Tanto. The weight, well, I don't see much difference. Obviously this one is gonna be kind of heavier, but I really like it. And how tall it is, well, you can tell it's probably an inch and a half longer or something like that of the Tanto. So let's stop talking and throw it on the Wildcat and see how that look. It's look pretty sexy eventually. Just to let you know, the Sumo came on 25 because I ordered it that way. When I was talking to the person in charge of DonnyFL, the person who contacted me through Affordable Airguns on my account on Instagram, that person told me go one size over whatever you have. So I ordered the Tanto on 25. I'm not gonna do any kind of shooting today with this, probably because my neighbors are cutting the grass and I don't want to scare them, stuff like that, you know, guys, regular common sense. So let's check another thing too on the Sumo. I take the shroud off and see if I can put the Sumo on top, which I doubt it. Nope, it's not working. There's no way to put it in there. Let me see if I can remove dust cover. Oh yeah, it worked without the dust cover. Yeah, that works pretty good. Looks ugly, but it worked. Yep. It's barely touching. Yeah, it's touching the top of this. I don't really recommend it, guys, because if you hit this on the wall or something, it's gonna make a big mess on your stuff. So, but eventually keeps my barrel shorter. I mean, my bullpup shorter. So, all right, guys, let's throw it on the Kral puncher breaker. What's up, guys? This is Manny from AAR again. Today I'm super excited. However, at the beginning of the video, you guys see that I got the Sumo. The Sumo is been doing a pretty good job on this rifle. I tested, I run a couple pellets through it, and it's awesome. It's working great. Let me tell you this. What is the reason that I get the Sumo when I already have a human suppressor on this rifle? Well, let me tell you. The human suppressor is doing a pretty good job. And you can add more pieces on the human to make it longer. But the reason that I don't want to keep doing that is because this is a bullpup. And the reason that I like bullpups and the reason that I get this bullpup is because for some reason I gotta go in the barn. It's 20 degrees out there and it's super cold and super windy. Well, I keep myself inside my truck and I can handle a gun better when it's short. So this is the reason why I want to keep this short as possible. Well, why I get the suppressor from DonnyFL, the Sumo? Well, it's because I'm not thinking about me. I'm thinking about my neighbors. My neighbors, for me, is like my family. Reason why? Because I really respect what they're doing on their house and they respect what I'm doing in my house. I don't want to bother them. I don't want them to bother me when they're doing something. So, first of all, you gotta think about these guys. You can have your worst enemy right next to your door or your best friend next door. So, keep it in mind. Don't bother your neighbors. Don't scare your neighbors because they're gonna get you in trouble. They can call the police on you. Sometimes the police don't understand this is just an airgun and they're gonna come after you and they're gonna arrest you and you're gonna end up paying a lot of money and you're gonna have a lot of trouble. So you don't want any of that, okay? So let's going forward with the Sumo. Sumo is pretty good. I tested. I throw a couple pellets on it. It's super quiet. It's more quiet than whatever the others that I have. The Tanto is doing a pretty good job on this, but I wasn't happy at all because still have quite a bit of bark and my shooting level right now, the shooting power, I will say, on this rifle that I'm shooting all the time is 3/4 of the power, so it's still loud. And not even that, if you remove the suppressor from this rifle, the shroud, it doesn't do anything. The factory shroud is just a piece of tube inside there, so it's not gonna do nothing. It's empty inside. It's not gonna do nothing, pretty much. So if you guys own one of these Kral puncher breaker, you guys know it's loud. This DonnyFL came on 25, and I'm gonna explain you why. Well, I contact DonnyFL to my account of Instagram, and the person who replied to me right away, which I'm gonna tell you, Donny, if you ever see this video or whoever is in charge of your account, that's great customer service, and you guys helped me right away. So the person who was in charge sent me after I make my question. What was my question? Well, which one is the best suppressor for my Kral puncher breaker? And they told me the best suppressor for the Kral puncher breaker is the Sumo. Go one size over the size that you already have. So a sample, if you have a 177, go with the size of a 22. If you have a 22, goes with the size of 25, and successive. So I follow their instructions and it's wonderful, guys. It's still the same length pretty much of my Huma moderator with all the parts together on the Huma moderator, which is pretty much almost, this one is pretty much a little bigger than the other one, but it's still pretty good. Difference between, well, I think they're pretty much, believe it or not, kind of the same weight. I don't have a small scale which I can cut those, you know, those precision weights between those two. I don't have any of those. I know I need one of those for my reviews, but I don't have any of those. So let's stop talking and let's go forward with this video, okay? Thank you guys. Alright guys, I want to show you an idea using this app. It's just an app, it's nothing big. It's just to give you an idea how this can be without and with the suppressor. I'm gonna remove the suppressor right away because I want you to see the difference between, okay? So let's take it off. I got my rifle already cocked, and let's try it. Keep looking at these numbers over here, and look, this is the front at my barrel. Okay, so let's take a look. One more time. $99. That was $99. The max that I was having right before was 100 max. So let's see one more time. Okay. So if you guys take a look at the numbers, I'm inside on a basement. Okay. So now let's throw the DonnyFL Sumo on it. I'll see how it works on the Kral. This is only for the Kral, guys. This suppressor that I bought it is only for the Kral. I tested already in the other rifles, but it's still gonna be for the Kral. Doesn't really matter what. This review for me is for the Kral. I'm not talking general, just to give you an idea, because if you own one of these Kral puncher breakers, you know they're loud. Okay, now let's take a look. Okay, let's let the numbers settle down and take a look and take a shot. Okay, I'm using the microphone. So, by the way, microphone is not direct on the front, so you're gonna have a little idea how it is. Okay, let's see. Whoa, that's a big difference. One more time. Whoa, I like it. I really like it, guys. And let me tell you, I have a feeling that when you're shooting with pellets, that calm down my rifle. It's just my personal idea. It doesn't really matter or not, but it's just an idea that I have. Let's try it again. $80 some. Right now the average on the room is about 44, 45, 50. Let's try it again. I really like the results. Really like them. Let's test it down the range in my house, 25 yards. Let's work with something. I'll see at the end, okay? Thank you. Alright, brothers and sisters, I'm super happy with the Sumo. The Sumo quiet down this rifle so much now that I feel comfortable to shoot it on the yard without bothering my neighbors. Inside or indoor, I was having about average from 75 to 85 decibels when I was shooting without pellets. Now at the outdoors, out here and the outside in my yard, I'm having about average of 66, and the top I think was close to 75 decibels, which is great. I set up my camera and the other phone that I have using the app. Just remember, it's just an app. I just want to give you an idea how this work. So I was 15 yards away from the top of the barrel, and it was another 15 yards away from the backstop or where all my pellets hit the target. I'm not gonna do any kind of grouping because the groupings that they didn't change at all for what I'm used to it. So guys, hope you guys enjoy it. See you in the next one. Any comments, please post it below and I will try to reply right away. Okay guys, don't forget to subscribe if you're new in this channel, and thank you.